how we end it. Came all the way from losing to winning. Yeah, I did it. But it ain't just me, it's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no hiding. It's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no hiding. See, we came up from the bottom, me and squad got it. And we made it through them problems, now it's God body. We eat, sleep, breathe this. Wave till they see sick. Do it right the first time, they all try to remix. Yeah, they grinded, but we grinded it. Tell them their time is ticking, but we time efficient. Bet not leave a minute, stop it. Something like the goat off in that pocket. Whole squizzy riding with me, who gon' stop it? My day ones, yeah, they dance at the beginning. So you know it's only right, that's how we end.
Tired of my
All the way from losing to winning. Yeah, I did it. But it ain't just me, it's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding, we riding with each other. No hiding, it's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding, we riding with each other. Ain't no hiding. Check it, okay, I feel unstoppable, losing's impossible. Go against the team, the thing they know not to do. Bright lights, game on the line, do what I gotta do. Time after time, we do the impossible. You ain't made it till you got stylists go out and shop for you. You ain't made it till they put on top of you. Parading through the city, the whole block come out for you. We just getting started, y'all finna see what we bout to do. Boy, stop, you ain't here, I'm the real truth. Hunters, real blues, trips on them still new. Shopping at Dover Street, I'm dripping like mildew. They say you don't visit the hood, dog, I still do. A real one, only difference, my bill's bigger. I'm still with ya, I just got rich a little quicker. The same man, God handed me his game plan. I ain't perfect, far from it, what can I say, man? I feel unstoppable, losing's impossible. Go against the team, the thing they know not to do. Bright lights, game on the line, do what I gotta do. Time after time, we do the impossible. It felt like I was just driving my grandma's Chevrolet from South Carolina to Maryland.
Hello?
Take the jet today. I'm still on the come up, I'm still.
Oh, okay, yeah, we just getting back in. Think mama going back to sleep. Yeah, I'm probably taking that right
Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, and
we
Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium. Tonight, it's the Sunday night opener for the new NFL season between
yeah, she's still there right now. Yes. No, the people can't. They haven't done her test. That's the what. That's what we're waiting on. They're waiting for a test. I guess the doctors couldn't do it, so yeah, they just didn't. Yeah, since they didn't do it, could do her test. Yeah, they're waiting to do her test. So yeah, that's their what. No, I said usually they do. So yeah, so we're gonna just take a nap. Probably. Yeah, pretty tired.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive.
No, you know it is like you gotta wake up early on, wake up early on the,
first down, but not
take it to school.
but still all in all a positive
Yeah,
so
you sleep in one day and then you start back waking up at 6 something. Yeah, it's kind of tiring.
Here's 2nd and 7. Looking to throw. Prescott. Firing quickly here.
You said talking about Carson? Oh, you talking about Caden?
Short gain here.
Yeah, I just talked to him. I just told him. I just really had talk with him. Didn't really, and I told him, next time you do something where, just tell him the basic stuff you need to know, like, lady can lose her job behind that. He does, he knows better than that. So, yeah, so I told him, first he wanted to lie. Yeah, first he wanted to lie and like, nah, he didn't do, such and such, and I was like, nah, I wasn't even want to entertain. Yeah, he was you know, he was saying he was where he was supposed to be. Yeah, that's what. All right. Yeah, so he was basically like, you know, yeah, he was just saying, you know, he made a little excuses or whatever. But yeah, I was just telling him, you know, I said, you know, you would get in trouble for this, but I'm gonna at least let you have one warning, let you decide, you know, just basically let you decide. Because next time you're gonna get in trouble. Next time I'm not gonna talk to you because this is your fair warning. You know, just basically on that.
On 2nd and 9, Prescott. And the
Lions
pressure too strong. Down he goes.
Yeah, it was nothing major.
Flying in for that sack, Aiden Hutchinson.
Yeah, because I mean he knows, and you know,
from that linebacker position, and even though they had a running back in the backfield,
yeah, it wasn't
no one could stop
major.
him.
Well, you certainly diagnosed that play perfectly because as fast as he got into the backfield, you're exactly right. The running back had no shot to get over and try and protect his quarterback, and a sack resulted.
It'll be a gain of 5, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Out now comes
that's basically what I told him.
As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt.
All right. It was just
That's taken on 25. They'll score that a 36.
How's the job so far?
The Lions will take over. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. Well, when you draft a guy that high defensively, you hope he can make some plays for you, and he does indeed get the interception there.
Wow. Oh, damn. What time you got to be alert?
To think that if there was any flaw to his game coming out of college, the way that we looked at tape and judged it, it was his pass coverage, defending the pass. But that's just a great instinct right there to snip that one out, be in the right position, and come away with the interception.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Here's Pollard again. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down.
You're on a double tire again?
Out is Carlson now for the Raider field goal. From the right hash, this from 33.
Yeah.
Carlson able to put this one through. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. And that flag accepted.
Wow.
So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal.
Wow.
Pollard going to try the right side. And a little bit of space there.
That's
takes it
crazy.
inside the 5 to the 3. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Man.
Now here's Pollard. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it
wow.
twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. Disaster there, resulting in a loss of 7 on 3rd down. Now to try the field goal, here's Daniel Carlson. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. The kick by Carlson is good. And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing the coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up.
No, I'm saying,
so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Look, I know defensive backs.
I don't know. See, I'm not really sure. I'm just seeing where how long the shakeup is, and then how long the shakeup is, and how long when they go back to school. And I'm not really sure when they go back to school.
Of this first quarter of play. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Wow.
He'll look to throw. Trucks over him. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards.
I'm pretty sure any quarterback will tell you it's nice to have a tight end that can stretch the field. And how about him right there, working in the heart of the defense, and they connect on a very nice play downfield. A combination of talent and toughness to go into the briar patch.
That pass caught. It's Williams.
Okay.
And in for the Lions touchdown. Jamison Williams, 41 yards. And the Lions.
Yeah, but if she can't go on, if the hours, what's that called? Yeah, you might. I don't know. You can't get her.
Good by Sanders.
If you can't get her on time, there's nothing you can do. Like, you just have to wait.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
All right.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right?
You got to definitely see.
Drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair. You don't get a big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Meanwhile, Prescott's throw complete.
Oh, still, I mean, there's nothing to do with it. You can't pick her up, then it's free. I mean, what can you really do? Just keep just living in stress? I mean, I don't.
And he picks up the first.
If nobody can't pick her up, then you can't just pick her up.
Now again here to Pollard.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what else we really can do. Like I said, nobody can't pick her up then. And that's every single day. You gotta worry about that. I don't live my life like that where I have to stress out every day. You know, I'm more like more in the constant.
Just wasn't one. Congrats to the defense. No gain.
Called fitting your gaps, right?
I love it. You're exactly right.
I'm not talking. No, you know what? Okay, you know what? Okay,
hasn't been his best game throwing the football. But
okay, well, if you're taking everything personal, if I can't talk to you, then what are you doing calling me? Because that don't make no sense. I'm just saying, I don't live my life every day where I have to be stressed out. I just say for kids, they'll live like this. Like, I don't, that. I didn't say nothing about overkill. I mean, I don't know why you always take everything so personal. I didn't say nothing about overkill doing. I said I don't.
And they tighten down on the receivers and force the incompletion.
So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. This is taken at the 23. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50, 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. A handoff as they run the counter play. And he's got room. Yeah, good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. That good for 19 and a 1st down.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
All right. Okay. All right.
To Williams.
All right, jet
sweep. Stopped short of the 25. The nice move couldn't ultimately free him. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
And just not enough on the throw there, down around his feet and incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. They'll set up to throw. Touchdown!
Damn.
Jamison Williams. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend.
Person, this should be irritating. They be wondering why you don't want to talk to them on the phone. And then they wonder why you don't want to talk to them on the phone. Like, why y'all telling me, dude? This is why I don't like talking to you on the phone. It's not no mission. They do this all the time. It's draining. Their energy is draining. Like, you can only be around so. I say anything. I don't live my life where I have to.
And he'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25.
Keep dropping shit. It's right there. This is why I don't keep talking to people on the phone. And then she wonders why. Like, why don't you talk to me? Dude, you're draining as fuck, bro. Like, man, you're draining. See, this is
set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points.
Dude! Man, he didn't even go for it. Oh, how do you do that?
The Lions are in great shape here.
He didn't even go for the pass at all. You see that? Look at this.
This had trouble written all over from the start. He's got 2 extra defensive backs in the game he's got to deal with. They're in a dime set. So everywhere he's looking, he's seeing a different color jersey. And sure enough,
dude, they're not playing this. What are they doing?
Out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Dude, what is going on? These guys ain't
to the drive, 17 yards. It moves the sticks.
How about this throw right here? Had to throw it to the left sideline, and you know the timing's got to be correct on this one. Ball's got to be right where it needs to be, and it was. That's because he had great arm strength on that one, able to drive the football. Quarterbacks love it when they can show off their arms.
This is why I don't like it. They don't wonder why. Like, Somebody like kill. Wonder
defense
why.
could use a few more plays like that right now.
But
think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still want to move at a nice pace.
Always get a little daylight. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 53 yards rushing for him in this first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener. On first down, they'll go to the ground.
What the fuck is going on? This is why I don't like this. They be wondering why, like, I don't know. They're draining, my nigga. They keep wanting to talk, do all this shit, but they're draining people. Yeah, it's like I can't stop this run. All this time I'm seeing. No, I'm putting on to it.
And the Lions are looking good here. The season openers are able to extend their lead. And he clanks it off the right up.
I don't know why. Like, I'm like, yo, you just drained your energy. You like, stop draining my energy. Jesus H. Christ, stop draining my energy. God, this is who you are, my nigga. This is why I don't like. I keep wondering.
And he'll just take a seat. The drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
I don't understand. How do you do that? We top them.
Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Strange.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out,
what's going on?
An interception on the very first.
How did you get so much pressure on you?
Keep building any more momentum.
Wow.
He's
basically just,
it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's.
How did he get so much pressure on my quarterback? I can't.
25, they work this to the 29,
yeah, I can't.
A gain of 4.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches as we just saw him do there because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge.
Wow.
Maybe not counted on to be the line point of attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
They'll run for it with Pollard. And he will have the first down as they get
flying here,
at the 37. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. Just enough push up front. He only needed about 6 inches. He didn't get a whole lot more than that.
No, but he made sure he got enough so they didn't have to worry about measuring it or making it even close. Ends up picking up a couple of yards in a situation, as you noted, where he only needed inches.
A little too much extracurricular there.
When you have a game with a lot of contact, tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow, and he didn't on that play.
First and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle. And he can only manage to get a couple. Second and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. Here's Prescott. Open man Lamb. It's complete. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Prescott on first down. That is caught by Lamb. And he's
down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. A chance for a first touchdown drive of the year. It's 1st and goal. Now Prescott. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. Final play of the half. Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dalton Schultz in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cowboys are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
I'm stressed every day.
Touchback this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away.
I don't understand why you don't.
This is taken just shy of the 10. So we've reached halftime here in our initial Sunday night telecast of the new season. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
This is one I've seen that low kill, man. It's part of it. Oh, shit.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They go play action here on first down. He's airing it out for Williams. They've got his man.
Man, why can't they stick him? They can't stick nobody.
Right at the 10-yard line. Quite a show of arm strength right there. That
man, this nigga is burning the shit out of my receivers. Man, every play.
That's how you start a drive, because you know they have this play in their back pocket, waiting for the right time.
I don't understand why they can't stick these guys.
They picked the right opportunity, unleashed it big time, and that was also a big-time throw.
And that one spanning an even 65 yards in the air, according to Next Gen stats. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. They go jet sweep here with Williams. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. Different story this time around. We have that huge gain followed by a sizable loss here. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. They'll drop the throw. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. 3rd and 7 now.
Good, sure hands there from a guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes. But how about the way he was able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage?
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Yeah, I could pick it off.
Nice call by the defense there on 3rd down. Just flood the field with extra defensive backs in their dime package. Nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
Now Jason Sanders for the field goal try from the right hash, and this one just a chippy. The kick by Sanders is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. To throw is Prescott.
No, how did he knock that out?
Shot couldn't connect.
How did he knock that out, though? Come on, dude. You're knocking everything out, man. Damn, this is ridiculous.
Yeah, and I don't think that they're going to lose confidence in him, though, because of the track record. Such a good player, maybe having a bad game, but I think they'll still go to him in a critical spot.
And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First down, Prescott. Quick hitter here, it's complete. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that will bring up 2nd down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Going to run again here with Pollard. And he'll get this down. Only
block, man.
6. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there. Make it 2nd and 9.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
On 2nd and 9, Prescott looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Schultz. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. The Prescott to Schultz there for the Cowboy first. It'll be a handoff to Pollard. And tough sledding.
They can't stick that
short of the 35.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job.
Dude, come on, man. He's not throwing it so goofy all the time. What are you throwing it so goofy for? Come on, man. I'm throwing the ball so weird.
Force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind
Butterfinger ass niggas, man.
In the early days of the NFL, you could easily blame these drops on maybe some uneven or uncertain lighting in a stadium. Not anymore. The lights are pretty good.
Yeah, they're great here at night, but his 2nd drop, indeed, not a good look. The kick by Carlson is good.
Keep dropping passes. I'm looking like, dude, catch the ball.
These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now, seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right?
Yeah, that's a nice little state there. I've been laughing.
And now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it?
We do not. They're not bringing no blocks in. They're not trying to stop anything.
But also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Come on. Get off your blocks. Come on, you guys, get off your blocks. Come on. What are you guys doing? Get off your blocks.
Give a little credit here because they're playing this
Nobody
game
getting off the blocks,
at their
man.
pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Find Williams on the slant. And he'll go down, and that will do it.
I picked the pass, too.
The third quarter of action.
I picked the pass, too. I don't know how.
Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Damn, it wasn't real. That
Pass
shit.
play there, but it's incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete.
You
All the way inside the 15 before they drop.
My guys get open like that.
Heck of a
My guys
third
get
down
open shit.
conversion, 33 yards. The passing game continues to be their friend, even with a stable lead here in the 4th, Charles. They're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. If he continue to throw these safe passes, who can blame him?
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Jabril Cox gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down.
Oh,
He's got a man wide
Where-
open, complete.
where's his man at?
That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down. But normally you might say start.
Where's his man at?
You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but the
I don't
way
get
that
it.
they passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think you continue to do so.
And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense, diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
So a big one coming now for Jason Sanders. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Sanders' kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that maybe not a knockout blow, but I suppose certainly every little bit helps when you're trying to salt one away in the 4th.
Well, the possibility of being beaten by 2 late touchdowns or at least sent to overtime does exist, but time, definitely a big factor at this stage of the game, is in their favor.
What are we trying? I try to just stay. I try to be cool. Why am I doing this shit? This is who she is.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you
I
know,
don't even keep hitting my toes, man.
way of doing it.
Keep hitting my toes and shit.
It puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. To throw again on 2nd down. Prescott. And that'll be incomplete.
Wide the hell open. And he just overthrew him.
So what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
The Cowboys on third down. They've converted a third of their opportunities, 3 for 9. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Ali McNeil, what an effort to get in there and drop it.
What happened?
You know, on these
He's stuck in smart. I think we'll get off on what we did.
Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. He rifles one that's intercepted. And the Lions are going to take possession of the football. Well, I guess an interception at this point on 4th down is just as bad as an incomplete pass. Either way, the ball goes over to the other side.
Yeah, it's a tough spot to be in this late in the game, and there's not a whole lot he could do there, and he winds up giving the ball away.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's got this.
Man, you guys can't do nothing about that. Like, man, like they just don't want to stop this shit. Come on, you guys.
20 yards.
Look at this.
Well, it may seem a little
He's riding his grill. You can't stop him.
Fourth quarter, yet he's
still
firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game.
Can't really.
That is his game.
If he does run the ball.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, you could.
He's got the hook up. It's complete. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It'll be a pickup of 14, but they're still a little bit short as it brings up 4th. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
That's when they all drop passes, but damn.
Now Jason
I
Sanders.
understand everybody drop passes, but damn, come on,
From
y'all.
the left hash should be a fairly easy one here. Sanders' kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off. But they
So
still
I
ate
don't
up time, got points, and so while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
I can't
No
do
fun to
it,
bring this
guys.
one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25.
I'm sure. We cover that.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception.
Guys, come on, block!
And everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you. Interceptions result. So,
oh, come on, you guys.
Not just the types of plays that you call.
Look at this. Nobody wants to. Look at this. You got man.
Show your team that you're still with it.
I had him, dude.
Continue to lead.
I can't throw it.
It's been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. To throw, Prescott. That's complete to Lamb. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 23 yards the pickup there. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage,
how do you even count that?
even if he has an elite defender on him,
He did make all the tackles. Yeah, maybe the defender does.
2nd and 12. Here's Prescott. Able to hit his target, Lamb. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th.
Now Dak. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Prescott. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Give him big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Here's Dak. This is caught. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with the clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
Well, they knew a lot of steps had to happen here. They got step one, the touchdown. You need a two-point conversion here, don't you?
You do, and as you continue to look ahead, if they're able to get that, somehow get the ball back and get another score, they have to go for two again. That's why teams are practicing multiple two-point plays.
We saw that Super Bowl.
Come on, dude, we got Stone in
getting a pair of big two-point conversions.
Hey, it dropped you. Man, fuck that.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
You got hands of stone, bro. Like, man.
Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40.
Right. I can't.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think
What
it was
the
in
hell?
November.
And this will be
How did you get that bird?
the knee, some late gamesmanship.
Wait a minute, how did you get that bird? What is he doing?
Touchdown. Turning into a
Wait a minute, what is going? Wait a minute, wow.
You're just hoping for that first win.
What did he
It's tough
run?
to do it away from home though, but they're looking strong.
It certainly is. Any road win in the NFL is a great road win.
Let's see
it just does not matter.
I guess for what?